Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another video. As you can probably see by the excessive amount of envelopes I have here, I am doing a haul video for you guys today. I've been accumulating this stuff over the last couple of weeks and I've sort of had bits and pieces here and there, but I didn't want to film until I had a reasonable amount of items. I am still waiting on some orders to come in, but there's a fair amount of stuff here, so it's probably going to be a fairly long haul video already. So I just thought that I would take you through what I do currently have. This is a mix of both Australian stores and international stores. Whilst I am trying to support Australian businesses as much as I can, I do still enjoy some of the international stores. Apologies if you just heard that. That was my chair. I didn't really set up my seat before I sat down. So, probably just on my desk there. Don't stalk me. Just joking. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of stuff to get through today. So I'm just going to get straight into it. Most of these envelopes are open, so I have had a bit of a sneak peek inside, but I haven't actually opened the orders themselves. So I'm just going to go from top to bottom just to make it a little bit easier for you all. Okay, and let's get into our first order. So this order, as you can probably tell, is a Scribble Prints Co. order. I don't know how many of you guys are actually in the Aussie International Sticker Fans Facebook page. Like down below if you are a member. But basically, I've been contemplating, because I've purchased so many Scribble Prints things lately, Scribble Prints Co. stuff lately. Like, there was a period of time where I didn't buy anything, but now, because I'm completely obsessed with the Wiggles and the fact that they come in different colours, I found myself purchasing from Scribble Prints Co. for the most part every week. So I'm ordering the Wiggle, and then basically the way that I justify the shipping cost, because the shipping cost is 14, 15 odd, I think US dollars. I'm not sure. I know that the website you can convert the actual listing prices to AUD, but I'm not sure if the shipping is calculated in American or Australian. But either way, the figure of the shipping at the time of checkout is $13.95 or I think $14.15, depending on which option you select. So as a way of me justifying the shipping costs, I've made myself a little wish list of the kits that are currently out and the foiled items that are currently out, so that over time, when I'm purchasing Wiggles, I can buy a kit or two or some foiled items and make that shipping cost worth it. To me, that's sort of how I justify ordering from Scribble Prints Co., which works because, like I said, I'm really enjoying her stuff lately. So it just makes sense. So this is one of those orders. I think at the moment, as it stands, I have another 2, maybe 3 orders on the way from Scribble Prints Co. But again, like I said, they probably won't be here until mid to late next week. So I just thought, rather than waiting for those, I'll accumulate those for another haul video and I'll just haul what I've already got. So in this order, the first thing that you actually get, I don't want to sneak peek that to you guys before I've actually looked at it. So, the first thing that you guys get, or that you get, is this gorgeous little journaling card, postcard. I don't use them myself, so if anyone is interested in this or searching for this one, let me know in the comments below. I know, Vicky, that you're a B6 or TN user, so again, Vicky, anyone, if you guys are after this one or like this one, let me know, drop it in the comments below and I'll get in contact with you and see what we can organise, because at the moment I have a huge amount of journaling cards that I've sort of just stuck to the side that I don't have anything to do with, because I don't currently use a TN. Contemplating it, not there yet, so I don't really want to hold on to it if I'm not going to use it, and I don't want them to get damaged or dusty or end up in the bin. So that's the first thing. So like I said, the whole reason that I purchase so regularly from Scribble Prints Co. is for the Wiggles. Now, I was a little bit sad because this particular Wiggle, I was too slow and I actually missed out on the full purchase. So the full purchase, you can purchase 6 sheets of the Wiggle Wednesday, and that includes like your functional items, washi strips, glitter headers, full box overlays. And if you purchase all 6, you get it at a discounted price. So again, roughly it works out to be $14, $15 Australian. I really wanted this one, and I'm really bummed that I missed out. So I'm hoping it gets re-released in the coming weeks, as she's recently started doing with the Wiggle Wednesdays, because I've noticed that she's actually started listing some of the previous Wiggles on her website. So guys, if you are interested, check out the Scribble Prints website, because she does have the Wiggle Wednesdays currently listed. They are listed higher than the price you would purchase them at if you purchase them in the pack on Wiggle Wednesday or our Thursday. So I think they're listed at $19.84 or something like that Australian, but you can still get a hold of them. So this one was the Rainbow Wiggle. Again, I'm really disappointed that I didn't get everything. I'm really hoping that they get relisted, but I took the opportunity. She did have, like, all 6 sold out, but she did have some extra listings of some stuff that hadn't sold out yet. So I purchased what I could. So these were the functional items in the Rainbow Wiggle. So as you can see, it's like an ombre effect. So it goes from like the purple through to the pink, and it is really cute. They're like, I don't know if you can see that on camera, they're kind of like, it looks like a glittery wiggle, and it is absolutely stunning. Like I said, I'm so sad that I missed out on everything, but I absolutely love that. So that's your functional items. You then also get like your functional dots. So again, you can see that ombre effect that I was talking about more clearly here. It goes right through. And again, you can see that stunning, glittery, rainbowy, beautiful goodness. Andrea, if you are watching by chance one day, any day, you need to list these permanently. These are amazing. You also get your little corners, like your overlay corners. So like for your full boxes or for your quote boxes, or just for some little deco on the page, you know, you could probably like put it on your page flag and like corner them off and give them a little bit of extra bling. But those are your page corners. And then lastly, you get your washi strips. So again, with that beautiful glittered rainbow ombre effect. So you've got like a confetti header. So you've got 4 strips, so obviously that would do 2 weeks depending on how you wanted to use them, or you could use both, and either way you would get 2 weeks use out of this. So those are your washi overlays. Really cute. Again, I'm hoping with all my might that they get relisted, but if not, I've got those there, and I'll just have to either pull in like another foil collar or try and source some rainbow items from some other stores. Now the other things that I got, like I said, I've been just purchasing random bits and pieces to make the shipping worthwhile. So I got some foiled items. Now these items were discounted, they were on sale. So again, on her website, there is a section called sale. If you click on the sale, it will take you to all the items that are listed as on sale price. So that includes foiled scripts, it includes foils, it includes glitter overlays, foil overlays, you name it. There's a whole bunch of stuff on sale. So if you're interested, check that out. But I just grabbed a couple of things. Now I think I didn't grab this. This comes as a freebie in the order. So it says Walking in a Winter Wonderland, which is cute because I'll be able to hopefully use that somewhere in one of my winter spreads. And winter is coming, guys. It has still been so hot in the days, but here at night it is really cool, and in the morning it's really cold and fresh. And winter is my favorite time of year, so I'm so excited that the cool weather is coming back. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to use this. And then I don't have my computer in front of me, so I can't tell you which ones they are, but I believe that these 2 foiled items were part of a subscription box, or like a mystery box or something like that. So the first one, they are just some full box overlays in silver. So you've got like the 2 little boxes that have like flower, they look like blooming flowers or flower buds or flower overlays, and then just like a zigzaggy corner pattern. So again, nothing too crazy, but something that you could bring in with some other glitter header. Not glitter headers, with some other foil overlays, if you needed to find, because I know that when I'm doing full box overlays, I find myself limited to the same patterns. So I just wanted to try and bring in some extra things. So I bought some extra patterns, and because this was on sale, I mean, why the heck not? And then I also got this one, which is in gold. So the quote says, "A girl should be two things, classy and fabulous." So again, you could literally use that as a quote box. You could put it as an overlay. You've then also got what kind of looks like a cross between like a speckle and a paint splatter type overlay. So you've got two of those. Really cute. And again, you've got like a floral, almost kind of looks like either like wild roses or peonies. Again, just cute little overlay. So I picked up those. And then, as I said to you guys at the beginning, to justify the cost of the shipping, I pick up a kit or two based on my wish list and based on my spending, which has been really bad lately. I really need to go on a no spend, but anyone with a sticker addiction, which I'm sure most of you who are watching have and share with me, it is so incredibly difficult to go on a no spend. So I got a beautiful kit. So the first thing you get in the kit is the little Andrea Munchkin. She's adorable. She's very cute. And again, I think it's called My Favorite Things. I don't have the invoice in front of me, which is bizarre considering I just opened the order. But this is the kit. So it's a really cute, very sort of feminine, girly, pastel pink, teddy bears, flowers, hot cocoa, very feminine. And I really liked this artwork and the colors of the kit, so I picked that up. And you can see here, this little box almost has like an inbuilt overlay. Like it's not an actual overlay, but it's like framed, and it has the gold foil detailing. So I really love those full boxes. Then of course you have your deco items, movies, work, page flags, weekend banner, some little squared off boxes. You also have more like like colorway type functional items, your regular functional items, some boxes, an extra full box depending on how you plan, whether you wanted to bring all of the full boxes in or replace one of the full boxes with this one instead. You've got some little like manual checklist item boxes. You have your weekly tracker, checklists, habit trackers, small functional items, some more page flags, and some functional items. Some functional flags. Now again, I don't know if you can see that, but you can see all the gold detailing and everything. You then have your half boxes, quarter boxes, some bill dues, some appointment flags, and some reading labels. I know that the most common use for these at the moment is that people use those and just put like an icon over the top. You then have your fancy labels, washi, your headers, and these washi strips are really cute. Stars, stripes, and those beautiful pastel colors with the gold detail. You've then got your functional items, so your little things, some more fancy labels, and some plain washi. Your full box checklists, again with that gold detailing, those beautiful pastel colors. Your bottom washi, which is very simple, which is nice because of the gold detailing, so it kind of just ties it all back in together. Some cute little pink stars and some date covers. And then of course I opted for the extras, so I got the glitter headers and fancy labels and page flags quarter boxes, and I also opted for the bottom washi just in case I wanted to do like an overlay, or in case I didn't want to have the full stars. I've got the option there. But I really love this kit, so I'm very glad that I picked it up. Very cute. Let me see if I can stuff it back into this envelope or this plastic sleeve, because I'm the worst at this. Like I am literally, it's a super tight fit. So when you're going to put it back on, and then you've got to contest with, oh god, did I just rip? Oh my god, I did. Oh god, I just ripped. Like you can't really, you can kind of tell, but I just like waxed his little face. I mean, you can't tell from a distance, so it's okay. I just have to make do. Unfortunately, I don't want to pay the $40 to buy another one. They're so expensive. It's the one thing that I think that's part of why I stopped buying from Scribble Prints Co. to start with, in that just the pricing in comparison to a lot of other stores, particularly when you're buying local, 42 Australian dollars for a kit is insane. And then again, when you're adding on, like for me, like I said, I generally get the washi add-on and the glitter headers to match, just in case I want to use them. It's just the pricing, it adds up so quickly and it's so expensive, so sometimes you just can't justify it. Sorry, Mr. Bear. Okay, now like I said, I'm just going from top to bottom, but this particular seller I bought a couple of things from, so I'll do them both at once. So first time purchaser from this store. So these two orders are from Harriet Wright Designs. She's an international seller, obviously. I can't from the top of my head recall where she is based internationally, but I have an invoice here, so I'll tell you guys in just a second. Oh, it's right there on her postage, so she's from the UK. So I got a couple of things from her. I believe, was she having a sale? No, she wasn't having a sale, but I wanted to purchase a couple of things. And again, I'm all about, you know, making that work. Okay, so the first thing that I got, now this store had beautiful kits. Like, I'm talking stunning. I'm talking like my wish list is their whole store. That's how beautiful that the items are. So, and it comes, that's cute. So these are all my foiled items that I purchased, and it comes with like a little tissue paper overlay so as not to like damage or rub off the foiling, which we've seen in the recent Simply Gilded box, which is frustrating. So I picked up some date covers. So I got those in silver and gold. Yep. I mean, who doesn't need date dots, or like when you're planning foil? So I got both options of those. So you've got your gold and your silver. And then I picked up just some random, I think I got overlays and scripts. And I think I got most of them like in the various colors. So let me just, okay, yeah, all right. So the first script that I got is the work script. So again, I got this in the silver and the gold. I do need to pick up some rose gold stuff, but I use the silver and gold all the time. So I figured if I was gonna spend the money, I might as well spend it on the stuff that I know that I'm gonna use. So I just got these cute little work scripts. Very cute in cursive. And then again, I got them in the gold as well. So those are really, really cute. I then again in both colors got the Hello months. So I've got obviously Hello January, February through to December. And it looks like there might even be double ups. May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, so you've got a couple of double ups. So obviously you can keep those and use them for more than just this year. And I got those again in the gold and the silver. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, you can see that. So I got both of those. And then I also picked up some box overlays. Now these ones came a little bit late because I've already done my Valentine's spread, but the first ones that I got were these silver box overlays. So Be My Valentine, you've got Love, which again I can use anytime. That one, it's more so this one that you can only sort of specify to Valentine's Day. You've also got this one with just a cute little love box on it, and then just like a really simple sort of silver hearts. So just a full box overlay. And then I also got this one, very love themed as well. So you've got All You Need Is Love, Cuter Than Cupid, You and Me, and then just like a confetti top and bottom overlay. Got those. So that was the first part of my order. with Harriet Wright Designs. Again, guys, if you haven't seen this store or heard about this store, I definitely recommend you check them out. Like I said, her stuff is amazing, and I'm pretty sure most, if not all, of her kits are foiled. She's actually just released, and this will be my next order from her, she's actually just released a beautiful Aladdin kit, and you can get the Aladdin, there's like foiled overlay add-ons, and they are stunning. Like, they're gorgeous. Whether you use them or not, they're just, you know, to put on your quote box, or absolutely amazing. Can't wait to get my hands on it. And this order, I got a couple of kits. So this one, it's all packaged together, which is cool. This one I got a couple of things. So that was extra. That's my invoices, which I don't really need. I must have got more foiled items. I did. Oh no, they're headers. Okay. Alright, so let's go through what we got here. So firstly, we got a cute little die cut, but it's a sticker die cut. It's really cute. Just a bunch of, again, I think they are peonies. It's super cute. Just her little business card and just her business details. Doesn't look like there's a rewards card or like a rewards or loyalty program. I think she does have one on her website though. I'm not 100% sure. I have not really paid attention. So this is just her add-on like journaling card, postcard. Again, something that I probably won't use at this stage. But a really, really cute quote. So it's just a girl in her little black socks. On a bad day, there's always lipstick by Audrey Hepburn, and a cute little coffee cup. So it is really adorable. But again, it's just gonna go in my stash. So again, if you do collect these, or you're looking for this, or you would like it, comment below and let me know. And then I've picked up 3 kits. 3 kits. Okay, so let's get into the excitement of our kit purchases. I just dropped my knife on the floor. My knife, which I mean my like scalpel X-Acto knife. Okay, kit number 1. Like I said, guys, these kits are stunning, so be prepared. Okay, so this is kit number 1. So I wanted to get something that was for Easter, not overly traditional, not overly Easter, just something that was generic and kind of really pretty. And when I saw this kit, I thought it was absolutely perfect. So it's got all of the right accents for Easter. You know, you've got your Easter eggs, you've got a bunny, got some florals, and I just thought it was adorable. So this one doesn't have any foil in it, but there's hits of gold, and I thought that was gorgeous because I'm probably gonna do all of April in like Easter type theme. So it just gives me a couple options to play around with. But this paper, oh my goodness, it's like really thick. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm even more impressed now. So the paper is really soft and buttery. It's almost like it smells vinyl, but I don't know if they're actually vinyl. I will have to check. As far as I knew, they were premium matte, but they're a premium matte that is like so thick and so soft and buttery and smooth. It's almost a vinyl, and it kind of has that like vinyl smell about it. Anyway, I'm really impressed. So here's your checklists, just with that sort of Easter, like there's like, if you can see and you don't focus on the actual full boxes, it's like a picture scene behind, and then she's just put the boxes over the top of that. It's really cute. This kit is called Easter Wishes, by the way, guys. Now this is your full boxes. You've got the option of like the rounded edges, the squared off edges. You've even got like a little hexagonal kind of shape. You've got your appointment labels, some scallop boxes, some washi strips, and then some quarter boxes. You've then got your today's to-dos and little things. And my dog is, what are you doing, buddy? Hi, bud. He was rolling around in the cables, and now he's gone. And then you've got like your little things. You then have your weekly checklist. I cannot speak. Why do I always go to film and I can't speak? You've got multiple options for page flags for the week. You've got regular checklists, build you stickers, some little like washi strip type flags, some checklists, and some, they're not quarter boxes. What are these? They're like half quarter boxes, eighth box, I don't know, small boxes. You then have your headers, and these are stunning, just with, again, with that sort of photo, like art in the back. Your date dots, some functional items, a weekend banner. You've got another full box with that cute little bunny. So again, whether you wanted to use that as a quote box and then still incorporate, where is it? Because it's the same bunny, and still actually incorporate the bunny into the spread, you've got the option to do that twice. So you could almost do one as a full box, like your quote box for the week, and one in your spread. You've then got just like it's like its own, that's like a slightly bigger than a half box. You can write in it, you could, I guess, split it up, whatever you wanted to do with that. You have your washi, which is beautiful. So you've got a glittered option and like a photo option. And again, whether you wanted to use one or both, or whether you wanted to bring in simply gilded washi or some other form of washi, or overlay it, whatever you wanted to do, you've got plenty of options there. And then of course you've got your washi strips and back to your full boxes. So I don't know about you guys, but that is the first kit, because like I said, I've literally had these kits sitting here for a couple of weeks now, and I had opened the envelope but not actually looked at the artwork, and now that I have, I'm impressed and I'm very, very happy. I'm probably going to buy more kits from her. That's the first kit. The second kit, oh guys, get ready for this. Amy Lee, if you are watching this, feast your eyes on this. I am pretty sure I have tagged you in this, Amy, and to everyone else that I haven't tagged in this on Instagram. I have like a little hair and it's driving me nuts. It's like tickling my arm. To anyone that I do follow that I haven't tagged in this, which is a lot of you guys, because I can't obviously tag all 200 and something of you, you need to check out this kit. If you are a Disney fan, or just if you enjoy beautiful kits, you need to have this kit. Are you ready? Isn't it beautiful? Like, again, this is the kit that actually made me find her store. This is the kit that drew me to her store, and I'm so glad that I found it. I don't even know how I found this artwork. I don't know how I came across the store, but I saw this and I had to have it. So, Disney inspired kit, as you can obviously tell. So you've got some little like Disney balloons, not boons. You've got a little planner girl with her planner in front of the castle. You've got your already made quote box with the gold foil. So again, let's take a moment, because this kit, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this kit is foiled with gold. So there are gold foil features throughout. So you've got your little quote box, your little mini ears, and you've got your princesses. So we have Jasmine, Belle, Aurora, and Ariel. You have your little, why am I going blank? Your Apple Watch and like cute little like decorative cover case. I don't know, I don't own an Apple Watch. And then you have Chip and Mrs. Teapot. Is that her name? I don't actually know what her name is. They've got some little macarons there. So this is the Magic Castle kit, and again guys, I'm obsessed. You have your full boxes, not your full boxes, sorry, your full box checklists, which are just kind of like they're like a cloudy sort of ombre type feel. So, yeah. Okay, now we have our half boxes, appointment labels, squared off boxes, scalloped boxes, and again, all with
gold foil detail.
How cute is this one with the little Mickey head?
Ugh, guys.
Like, it's so pretty that I don't even want to use it, but I've been waiting on this for so long so that I could do some rewind memory planning. You've got your todays, your to-dos, your little things, your actual little things. Then we are on to our page flags, checklists, weekly tracker, three list heart checklists, I don't know, habit trackers, build you stickers, all with like a pastel sort of theme to them. Oh, I didn't even see that full box. I don't even know how I'm going to use this, guys, because I'm going to literally want to incorporate every single full box from this kit. So you've got your gorgeous little Cinderella full box here. So again, you pretty much got all, most, well not most, there's so many Disney princesses, but most of the OG princesses. So Cinderella is here. Your date covers, functional items, weekend banner, and date dots. Again, gold detailing, stunning. You have a full, and I am talking huge full, like even those people who over deco their weekly kits will have too much deco. Like, this is insane. You've got like your princesses, you've got like just little girls, you've got macarons and Disney heads and teapots, and like this is insane. Value for money of these kits. I'm so thoroughly impressed. Okay, then we are on to our washi. Now again,
Beautiful, beautiful gold detailing.
with this one again, you've got obviously your decorative washi. You have your regular washi. So this one already has the cute little bows on it. So whether you wanted to layer them up, you've also got some really thin washi strips down the bottom. So whether you wanted to like put that in the middle or put that on top and use like all three, you could totally do that. Or again, you could revert to using one and bringing in some other store washi. Back to the beginning. Now, adding on to that kit, I actually also purchased the add-ons. And this was really fun. This is actually why I put in 2 orders, because when I purchased this kit, I wanted to add on the Fashion Girls, and I forgot to add on the Fashion Girls. So I contacted the store owner and I was like, look, this is what I've done. She's like, that's fine, put in a secondary order, I'll ship them together. So that's why I bought the foiled items. When I bought the foiled items and put the foiled items in as an order, I didn't actually include the Fashion Girls. So then I ordered extra again on top of that, and then they all got shipped pretty much together. There is one that's still on the way, I am pretty sure. I can't remember, but either way, I got them all in the end. But anyway, you've also then got your Fashion Girls. So you've got the option of like a blonde, really dark brunette, kind of almost black, a brunette, and then you've got Princess Aurora. So whether you wanted to include her as a full box, that is up to you, because you've already got her here. So whether you, like, you've got so many options with this kit. So you could literally like swap this box, like if those are your 2 favorite princesses, you could take these 2 out, or vice versa. And then if you took these 2 out, you could then incorporate Princess Aurora, or she could be your quote box, or you could use the Fashion Girls. Like, there are so many options with this. Like, you've got 8 full boxes, and then you've got the extra Cinderella full box, and then you've got the add-ons. So you have so many choices. You can do like whatever you would like with this kit. And then I also got, as I said, the header add-ons. So this one, I think you've got the option of glitter, or you've got the option of foiled. And with this one, I wanted to keep it simple. No, I didn't. I think I got, oh yeah, okay, I did. So I got the add-ons for this kit as well.
So some foiled headers. So you could incorporate these. You could mix them up with some regular glitter headed, some foiled headers, like whatever you want, but I wanted to have that option there. So that is the Magic Castle kit. Let me put that back in my envelope. I don't want to, oh hang on, where's the envelope? I don't even know where I put it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so as I said, guys, like, I'm so glad I stumbled upon this store.
it was the Disney that brought me to the store, and as you can see, I then purchased an Easter kit, and then I've also got one other kit that I'm going to show you guys. And then, like I said, like, my wish list is huge. Like, I wanted to buy, like, not even an exaggeration, I literally wanted to buy like her whole store. And now that I've like experienced the quality of the, oh my goodness, I hate putting stickers back in. And I've got a fly that is buzzing around and it keeps landing on me. It's making me, it's frustrating the heck out of me. So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to shoo this stupid fly away. Get this back in there without damaging the kit. And it's just not a fun time right now. I think it's the one thing that I enjoy about winter as well. Like, well, not the one thing I enjoy about winter, because I already told you guys I enjoy the cool, but the flies in summer make me nuts. Can't do it. Okay, so let's put that back. That's that kit done. Oh, and then guys, before I get rid of it, I also got the headers for the Easter Wishes kit. So these are just like a regular kind of confetti gold header. Okay, and my third and final kit from Harriet Wright Designs. Again, another stunning foiled, beautiful kit. Perfect for floral lovers, foil lovers, you name it. I already know what I want to use this kit for. How beautiful is it? Like, the colors are to die for. So with this one, you've got two options. Like, you've got two choices for your quote box. You've got here which says love, peace and joy, and then this one which says love, and then a whole bunch of like other boxes that have like foil detail and come in that sort of burgundy, blush pink, green. Like, the colors are gorgeous. You've got your checklists, again with that like photo art in the back, or not photo art, it's like watercolored art, I think. Beautiful. You've got your half boxes, appointment label, scallop boxes, quarter boxes, washi strips, all again with gold foil detail. This kit's called Peace. Today's to-dos, little things, weekly tracker, habit trackers, checklist, page flags, bill dues. For anyone who makes like the beautiful weekend banners, you've already got like that's ready to go for you. Like, again, you've got, so then you've also got another full box option, your functional items, your date headers, date dots, weekend banner. And again, with the washi, you have the choices of, well, you've got way too much choice. You've got two thick strips, the thin strips. So however you wanted to layer those, you could use like the pink with the thin strips, both of the thin strips. You could use like florals with the thin strips. However you want to do it, you've got so many options. And then you've got obviously your regular washi strips. I need to learn to speak better before I do more videos. But yeah, that is the Peace kit. So I'm hoping to use this for a Rewind Memories plan very, very soon. But it's absolutely gorgeous. I also got the add-ons with this. So I got the cute bow headers. But yeah, that is my purchase from Harriet Wright Designs. Again, guys, seriously, UK store, so it's not that far. Obviously, you've got to pay international shipping, but now that I've received it, like, I'm so impressed. The quality, the foil, just check her out, guys. Like, you will not regret it. So let's put all of that stuff back into one of the boxes. My journaling card, business card, the die cuts. Put that back into the envelope. That was my order from Harriet Wright Designs. This is going to be a super long haul, guys. So, all right, my next order is from Wednesday Planning.
Guys, I'm sure you already know, but if you do not know, I am actually a PR for Wednesday Planning. I did get that, okay. And if you are interested or you've been eyeing off some of the products from Wednesday Planning, definitely check out her store. I have a PR code you can use that will get you 15% off your order. I will link it below, but if you are interested, my PR code is MEL, so M for Melissa, EL15, MEL15, and it will give you a 15% discount from your Wednesday Planning purchase. So the first thing that I picked up was an Oops bag. So this is like, again, Oopses can be anything. It can be discoloration, it could be cut off center, the ink could have come out odd. I've honestly, just from a quick glance, cannot tell what the problem with these ones are, but I got a grab bag. So I've got some work scripts, so you've just got what looks like an iMac with a little work scripting over the top. These are on like a premium matte paper. I do know that Emily is planning to bring out some new premium matte removable paper very, very soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. You do have the option of getting these with the scripting or without the scripting. So those are the work scripts, perfect for anyone who works at home or just wants to mark out work, or like just multifunctional really. I've then gotten Water the Garden. So again, guys, this was an Oops pack. So I've also gotten a Water the Garden sticker sheet. I really need to make a garden. I don't have a garden at home, but maybe these will be the inspiration I need to actually get some cute little plants and use these in my planner. I then also got the Instapost sheet. So I do have some of these already, but again, this is just what's incorporated in your Oops bag, and there you go. You can see with that one slightly, like barely off, slightly to the right, but like, again, if you're not looking for it, and this, like, if I got this order and I had ordered this like a regular, I wouldn't even know that it was an Oops. So that's the Instapost. Again, I love these because I bought some of these already. Again, I'm a PR for Wednesday Planning, and I need to keep up to date with my posting because my Instagram posts are so behind. So I want to use these to start trying to schedule Instagram posts. The next sheet I got are little vacuums, and these come in like obviously quite an extensive colorway. So you've got like a magenta type pink color, orange, yellow, green, blue, like an indigo blue kind of color, and then like a more of a like a hot pink type color. Super cute. And I mean, look how many you get on one sheet. Like super, like if you haven't checked out Wednesday Planning or Emily's store, value for money is insane. Like kits are like $15 upwards. So in comparison to what I was talking about earlier with Scribble Prints Co, you're paying $42 for a kit on its own. With Emily's kits, you're paying like $15 upwards, depending on the kit, depending on how many pages, like, and depending on paper source or paper type. So definitely check her out. You then have these cute little, I guess you could call them like functional scenes. They're like they're not quite a half box, they're not a quarter box, they're slightly in between. So you could literally block out like a whole section of your planner with this, and again, you could put like a work script over it, a study script over it. You've basically got a little laptop, again, in multiple color variations, your cute little iPhone, a little sticky note that says appointment, bills, expenses, some sticky notes, a little pen, and a coffee cup. So again, that could be for work, it could be for study, it could be for planning, it could be for Netflix. Like you could literally use it any way you wanted to. But those are really cute. You have some planners. So again, various color choices, multiple options, like a huge amount of stickers. And again, various options. You could do it for a planning session, you could do it to binge watch a planning video, you could put it into remember to post your midweek or full week spread. Like a number of different options there with the cute little planners.
You then have your laundry planner. So these are without the script. These are just the little doodle icons. And again, in the same colorway. So you've got like the multicolors. And these are just a cute little like washing basket with some dirty laundry on top. I really love these, and I feel like I do like laundry every second day. So these are super, super helpful for me. And then I just got another one of the little planners, which we need forever, because let's be honest guys, planner girls are forever either planning, watching planners, or doing something planning related. So those will come in handy constantly. And then lastly, I got these cute little dog food stickers. So these, you know, reminded of my dog food, feed the dog. You could use these various ways, but again, in that extensive colorway, multiple stickers, huge, huge, huge value for money. Shout out to Emily. Again, guys, Mel 15, you can pick up so many of these items with a 15% discount, and even better, she offers Afterpay. So, I mean, you can shop, you could literally buy the whole store, you could use your Mel 15 for your 15% discount, and then you can Afterpay it as well. So realistically, guys, you're kind of walking away with a bargain. I mean, the store's already a bargain, but that extra 15% discount and the option to Afterpay, what's not to love? Again, I will link the store and my code below if you want to check it out. As you can see, I've ordered quite a bit from Emily this time around. Okay, so let's go through my functional items first. So, I picked up some functional items on top of my Oops bag. So I got, again, just the little doodles with the sheet, the scripting on top, sorry. So this is the change sheets. Scripting, again, you can get these with or without script, and that's how it looks. So it's got like some little folded sheets and a cute little script there. You can get them without the scripting, in which case you will just get the cute little sheets and you can put your own scripting over the top or like write it in next to it. But those are the change sheet functionals. This is your cleaning functionals. So again, extensive colorway, huge amount of stickers, and you've basically just got, it's like a little cleaning bucket, and you've got like a sponge in there, a scour, some gloves, some brushes, some paper towel, just a whole bunch of cleaning type things. Handy to mark like cleaning the house, cleaning the dishes, whatever you wanted to do. The next thing I got was the Happy Mail functional items. Again, colorway, like multiple. The only one that's missing from here is the green, but I feel like I get Happy Mail all the time, so I really wanted to have these on hand. And you can even see, if you look closely at the detail, the Happy Mail looks like it's got like, you've got like little quarter box mail there, and then like some little like raindrop type functional items. So I like that you can actually see the stickers. But those are the Happy Mail doodles. I actually got 2 of them because, again, planner girls, Happy Mail. We get a lot of it, am I right? So those are the functionals that I got. Now, the next lot of things I'm going to go through, let me just separate them because I got a couple of kits. So let me just separate them into actual. Okay, yep, 2. All right, let's get into it. So, the first kit that I picked up from Wednesday Planning is the Floral Paradise kit. So, as you can see, very floral, very bright and vibrant. Now, I feel like with this kit, because of the colors, you could use this as like an autumn kit, or you could use it as a spring kit, or just whenever you want an anniversary kit, Valentine's, dates, like a week that you're going away with your significant other. It has multiple options. So you've got a bunch of different roses, different colors. So you've got like your blue and your oranges, your reds, you've got some pink roses. Reminds me of my grandma's garden, actually. She used to have a whole bunch of these like orange, pinky, yellow roses, and they were so big. They were like huge, guys. But yeah, so this is really cute. You've got a quote box there with love written on it. So again, you could use that, or you could like put a scripting or a foiled overlay over the top of one of the other options and use that as well. You then have your more functional items. So your today's to-dos little things. You've got your headers or like washi strips, however you want to use them. Multiple Build-You stickers, which I love because I feel like most people don't put enough Build-You stickers in. Like, I don't know about you guys, but there's generally one fortnight of the month where all of my bills are due. All of my bills are due, and I never have enough Build-You stickers. So that is those. You've got some work labels, habit trackers. You have your checklists, and I love these because Emily's checklists are stars. They're not hearts, they're not circles, they're not squares, they're cute little stars. And again, just in that cute colorway. You then have your weekend banners. You've got the option of 2. So again, you could use this for another spread. You've got some page flags, some half boxes, some quarter boxes, some more checklists, some more either washi strips or headers depending on how you want to use them, some deco, some date dots. You have your bottom washi, so again with the florals, and you've also got your headers with the florals as well, so contrasting. So you could bring in like foils, you could bring in extra washi, whatever you might like. And then we are back to the beginning. So that is the Floral Paradise kit. Get that out of the way. Don't mind me, I've just got my iced coffee here. Like I said, guys, this is going to be like a super long video. Like, I'm already at 50 minutes. So I'll skim through the rest of these because they're all the same layout, just a different kit. So this is the Nautic kit, and I was like, this blue color is absolutely beautiful, and it's very different to the Nautic kits that you see out there in that it's the same color pattern. You've got that sort of sailor vibe about it. You've got your anchors, your captain's hat and steering wheels, but you've also got like whales, you've got fish, you've got, I'm not sure, that kind of looks like a Medusa almost, like it's like a lady with like tentacle hair. I know that Medusa has snakes on her head, but that's kind of what it reminds me of, has that kind of vibe. And the colors are just gorgeous. That's what made me pick it up in the end. Today's to-dos, Build-Yous, weekly tracker, habit tracker, your checklists again, which you've got extensive amounts of. You've got 2 weekend banner options as well as 2 options for your page flags, your half boxes, quarter boxes. See what I mean about the like Medusa lady? That's what I'm gonna call her. She's Medusa. Checklists, some washi strips or headers, date dots, deco, your bottom washi and date covers, and a cute little whale guy here. And back to your 4 boxes. So that's the Nautic kit. Then I also had to have the St. Patrick's Day kit. The colors, guys, these colors on the camera probably don't reflect anywhere near what they look like on camera. Like, I remember seeing the pictures of these kits and thinking, oh yeah, they're really vibrant. And then I actually got them and they are even more vibrant. And so this is the St. Patrick's Day kit, as you can probably tell. So a whole bunch of like green, you've got shamrocks, you've got your 4-leaf shamrocks, you've got a happy St. Patrick's Day quote box, another happy St. Patrick's Day quote box. So you could use either for your quote box or again, any of the others. I'm really loving the greens in this and the rainbows, of course. And you've got like a little leprechaun hat there. Your checklists, again, very vibrant and very colorful. You then have your today's to-dos little things, some Build-Yous, habit trackers, your weekend banners and page flags, half boxes and quarter boxes, some more checklists, more so for those of you who white space plan, some deco, date covers and headers and or washi, depending on how you would like to use them. And then of course you have your bottom washi, so you've got your little leprechaun hats and your date covers as well. And I really, really like this kit. So that is the St. Patrick's Day kit. And if you haven't noticed, there's like a little like signifying, like in the top of the kit purchases, it kind of identifies what it is. So for St. Patrick's Day, you've got a rainbow, you've got the little well for the Nautic kit, and then you've got the Floral Paradise. So you've got like a little rose, which is cute. And then the last kit that I got, why do I feel, oh no, it's everything's there. The last kit that I got is this Happy Easter kit. Again, I wanted kits that were multifunctional, in that if I didn't want to use them for Easter, I could use them elsewhere. Now, of course, you can see 2 boxes here that do say Happy Easter. So again, if you wanted to use those, you can use those. If you don't, if you want to use it like a mini kit, take the Easters out, you could still incorporate the other boxes. But these colors are to die for. And then there's like watercolor flowers. Everything is just like, it's pastel pink and blue and yellow, and it's absolutely beautiful in person. It looks good on camera and on her website, but in person, it's amazing. Today's to-dos little things, build yous, habit tracker, your full box checklist, again in that beautiful floral palette, your deco, white space checklist, headers and or washi, your weekend banner, again with the 2 options of the colors and the 2 options for your page flags, and then you've got your half boxes, quarter boxes, and then this is probably my favorite of the last couple of kits I've shown you. This is probably my favorite, date covers and washi strips. So you've got your date covers and your bottom washi, and the colors are absolutely beautiful. That is probably my favorite kit out of the ones I've just shown you guys. So that is my full order from Wednesday Planning. Again, check the store out, guys. Those kits, value for money, functionality, I love them. And again, Mel 15 will get you a nice little discount off your order, so you can pick up a fair few things with that order. And if you want to, you can afterpay it. Now my next order is from yet another Australian store. Yes, I have opened the envelope, but I have not opened the order. And guys, Shannon Kev, Marshmallow Studio. Like, just even the way that the order is packaged, like how adorable is that? Melissa, handwritten, Debbie Downer's flying their banner. You've got Shannon Kev out front. Love it. Anywho, so the first thing that you get in the order is a warm and fuzzy. A warm and fuzzy is something to make you feel good. Everyone needs a fuzzy every now and then, so here is one just for you. Think of it as a gesture of our appreciation and a giant thank you for all your support. Why not put it in a jar and watch your fuzzy grow? So that's cute. I'm going to start collecting these fuzzies. I've seen a few people actually collecting them now and putting them in jars, and I just think that the gesture is super cute. Like, it may not seem like a lot, like it's like a little cotton fuzzy ball, but the gesture and the sentiment behind it. And I mean, I guess this is why people tell you to buy small, because it's like the smaller the business, the more genuine, well, not even the smaller the business, but small business as opposed to mass marketed business actually care about their customers. So Shannon Kev versus someone like Kiki K, or you know, somewhere that does like mass purchased, bulk produced items, sort of just get their stock out. There's no one that's sort of sitting there writing thank you notes or sending warm and fuzzies. So to get something like this is really, really special, and I really, really appreciate it. So Shannon and Cav, if you do watch this at some point, thank you very much. That's really, really cute and really, really sweet of you guys. Now, I haven't opened her yet, and I'm not going to fiddle with trying to open her yet because this video is already super long, but I picked up the Debbie Downer enamel pin, and she is so cute. She's got cute little blue hair. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but her hair is glitter, and she's just the cutest little thing I have ever seen. So I'm glad I purchased her. And then into my order, which I don't even want to open because this packaging is so super cute. Okay, so let's pull out this. So you've got this cute little, like, folded over little packaging. Really, really cute. And you go straight into your actual purchases. So let's take those out. And then it just says here, thank you for your lovely order. Enjoy. C and K. Thank you for your lovely store, Shannon Kev. Without your store, we couldn't have these things.
So the first two things that you get are your little die cuts. So you have got, oh my god guys, I want one of these so bad. Like I want a pet hedgehog. They're adorable. So you've got a cute little hedgehog die cut. Cute little rainbow die cut. Again, you can use these various ways. I'm pretty sure, are they stickers? I don't know. They may be, they may not be. But either way, really, really cute. You can put them like on a dashboard or however you want to use them. Okay, now I got a little Flossie sampler. So you just got some cute little Flossie stickers. So she's like cleaning here, she's yawning, she's sick, she's on the phone. Possibly she could be planning or crafting, and then just like a little quarter box that you could use. Really cute. Now I picked up a fair bunch of things from this store, guys. So I've picked, the first things that I picked up were some headers. So the first headers I got were these. I can't remember the names of them and I don't know where I just put my invoice, but they're cute little like ombre headers, and they've got like your foil throughout. So that goes from like a grey through to a white to like a blush pink kind of colour. So I picked up 2 of those. I then also picked up the same ones, and I remember the name of these ones because like you just look at it and it screams unicorn. So I got 3 of these, but these are the unicorn headers. So again, you've got that sort of ombre effect. So you can use them as headers, dividers, whatever you, however you want to use them. You, like there's multiple ways. Like again, you could use them as headers, you could use them as a divider, you could use them as like washi if you really wanted to. And that just, this colorway, you can see goes from like a blue through to the purple through to the pink through to like a peachy orange color, and I thought they were stunning, so I picked those up. And then I also picked up, I don't know the name of these ones, but I also picked up 2 of these headers, and again it's just got like a foiled, it's kind of like a, I think it's silver, but it kind of almost has like a matte black color to it. I don't know if that's because the foil hasn't adhered or whether it's actually meant to be like a matte black sort of gunmetal grey type silver. Either way, they look amazing. And again, you've got that sort of ombre, so you go from a blue to like an almost a greeny, yellowy orange and into a pink. I got those. I then picked up a bunch of like functional type items. So the first sheet that I got was the sales sheet. So self-explanatory, guys. You can use this to mark Marshmallow Studio sales, PBC sales, Ultimate Planner sales, you name it. Or even if you just want to mark like sales at the local shopping centre for items that you want to buy, you can literally use these for anything. So pick those up. I then also grabbed, again, I don't know whether they're marketed as quarter boxes or headers, but I picked up these 2 items and I thought I could incorporate them into my St. Patrick's Day spread. So these ones you could kind of use as a header. Again, you could use it as a divider, I guess. You could probably even like write on it to mark something down, use it as like a littles. But they're like, you know, pastel rainbow kind of colour. And then I picked up these ones as well. So these ones, again, you could like write on it directly as is, as a quarter box. You could use it as a divider, you could use it to mark something, you could like use it as a header and then like write on it and put something underneath it. But I picked up those. In line with St. Patrick's Day, I also picked up the Debbie Downer St. Patrick's Day sheet. So you've got Debbie in a little leprechaun outfit, you've got your shamrocks and horseshoes and rainbows, you've got Debbie in a pot of gold underneath the rainbow, you've got Debbie with a shamrock in hand and a beer in hand, and then you've got those, so those are in like the large, and then you've got like the medium size as well. And then the rest of what I got, I'm pretty sure that everything else that I got is Debbie Downer. So let's go through. So the first one that I got is Debbie Downer Sore Belly. Self-explanatory. She doesn't have a very happy tummy. She's really cute. Even though she looks to be in a lot of pain, she's really, really cute. This one, whether or not I will actually use these, because I don't know how I feel about marking these kinds of things in my planner, but this is Debbie Downer visiting the Red Sea.
she's really cute, so I really want to use her, but I don't know how I feel about planning when I'm visiting the Red Sea in my planner, but I just had to have it anyway. Oh, okay, yep, I picked up some headers as well. So I picked up these. I've started to plan recently, and even though I'm back planning or like rewind planning for the week, I find myself feeling as though I'm not planning all that much, and then I have like a huge amount of white space in my spreads, not because I intended it to be like that, but because, like, for example, like Monday through Friday, I don't really do that much because it's a work week. Like, I don't really do anything other than go to work, come home, eat dinner, shower and go to bed. And I feel like planning that every day in my planner would be really boring. So I just wanted something to bring in that would be like a space filler, a separator, or a divider. So obviously I'm going to look for some dividers, but the beauty of these ones through Marshmallow Studio is that you could literally use them as a header, or you can put them in as a divider. So I got these ones. They're like a little pink with the three bows. I then got some paper clips. Again, I've seen a lot of people, and I watch a lot of planners on YouTube use these, and like that's just to signify certain events or to mark important events. So I just picked up these. I'm not quite sure what I'll use them for yet, but they were really, really cute, and I'm like, I'll find a use for them. So I picked these up. We then have Debbie Downer Rainy Day. Now, we're in autumn, guys, so the rain's coming. It's been a couple of times here, but it's on its way. So I wanted to pick her up. She's got a little rainy day t-shirt on and a cute little rainbow umbrella, and she looks thoroughly unimpressed. I do like the weather when it's rainy, so I guess we might differ in that way, Debbie, but I wanted to have those to mark down rainy days. I then, of course, had to pick up the I Need Space boxes. These are super, super cute. So she's in space with an alien, with a bowl on her head and closing her eyes. And guys, I've really been feeling this vibe lately between work. I've got my brother living here at the moment, which is kind of frustrating. And then there's just, of course, these days where you'll come home from work or the weekend will roll around and you just feel like you need space from everything and everyone. So I thought rather than making it something negative to mark in my planner, I would get something cute to mark those days in my planner. So why not get a Debbie in needing space? I then got the Peekaboo Debbies. So they're pretty self-explanatory. She's literally peeking a boo. So you could put that on the side of your planner, on the side of a quarter box, or sorry, a half box, or just anywhere throughout your week. And that's just to kind of peekaboo. Super cute. I then got the Pay Bills Debbie Downer. I mean, what is adult life if not paying bills? So again, I just thought I would make something that's tedious and monotonous into something cute with a cute little Debbie sticker. I also picked up the Happy Mail Debbie Downer. I've had so much Happy Mail lately that is both a good thing and a bad thing. A good thing in that I love Happy Mail, and a bad thing in that I'm spending so much money that I don't even want to know how much money I'm spending. But that's to mark incoming Happy Mail. I then got the cute little 3/4 boxes Debbie Downer. So again, you can use these to signify certain things, appointments. You can just write stuff in them. You could like double layer and put like other stickers inside the box. But they're really cute. I then got, because I find myself always marking like Friday or Happy Friday, and I always want to put in Happy Hump Day, but I don't have any Hump Day stickers, so I'm always writing it in. And when I saw these, I thought, these are perfect. It's Debbie in the middle of 2 humps on a camel. What better way to mark Happy Hump Day? And then we are back to the beginning. So picked up quite a fair bit from Marshmallow Studio this time around, and will continue to do so because I absolutely love Shan and Kev's work. So I will forever support their store and their business. Again, they do offer Afterpay. So if you're wanting to make an order and you're low on funds, or you do make an order but it seems like your order is excessive and hugely expensive, they offer Afterpay to help you manage, which is really cool. So that is my Marshmallow Studio order. Okay.
And then we have
my Arctic Paper Studio order, which I picked up yesterday. As always, it is incredibly beautifully wrapped, like that paper. I'm obsessed with that tissue paper. And then it's sealed with a cute little heart, which I don't want to rip, but I kind of really want to get into my order. Oh, I didn't rip it for once. Okay, cool. How can I just, oh, I can. Okay, let's get straight into this, guys, because I want to try and get through this. We're already sitting at an hour. I feel like this is going to be an hour and a half to 2 hours, and I just ripped that tissue paper. Of course you did, Melissa, of course you did. So Jazz was recently having a sale at Arctic Paper Studio, so I picked up quite a bit. So I'll go into the kit first. This is the first kit that I have ever purchased from Arctic Paper Studio, and when I saw how beautiful it was, I was like, yep, I'm getting it. Again, another store that offers Afterpay, guys, so if you want to order or you like anything that I'm about to show you, don't be afraid, there is Afterpay as a payment option. Okay, so as per all of Jazz's orders, your order like comes with like a cute little doily, which I've noticed people using in their dashboards and stuff. So again, guys, if you use these, let me know. And let's get straight into it. So this is a foiled kit, of course. It would not be, I feel like it wouldn't be an Arctic paper kit if it didn't have foil in it. This is very different to my usual taste in that, again, as I mentioned to you guys earlier, I tend not to really use rose gold anymore. I went through a stage where I was obsessed with rose gold and everything that I had was rose gold, like at home and in my kits, but I've kind of turned away from it. And I thought I've used a lot of gold and silver lately, so I feel like I almost had to bring it back in. And when I saw this kit, I was like, you know what, it's perfect. So this is a glossy kit with rose gold foiling. So these are your full boxes. So you don't even need to do any overlays, guys, because the foil's already here. Foil game is strong. So this is called Florence. So you've got a bunch of like floral patterns. You've got, it's kind of like an earthy kind of pinky, grey brown type color, and then you've got obviously the rose gold foil accents. There is also the hint of like gold glitter in the kit. So like here in this full box, there's a frame on it and it's more gold than rose gold, I would say. And you've got some scalloped labels down the bottom. You have your checklists, your weekly habit tracker, weekly tracker, sorry, and your scallop boxes, more scallop boxes. Your today's to-dos and little things, which are pretty neutral, so you could literally use them for anything throughout the spread. You have your habit trackers. Again, there is more than one, which I greatly appreciate. You've got some like miniature or like half heartless checkboxes. You have the same again, but specifically for to do, to buy, or errands. And then you've got a whole heap of half boxes and a few quarter boxes. And then this is like these boxes sold this kit to me. So you have these beautiful, beautiful girls here. So again, blonde, brunette, and you've got like a dark skinned girl as well. So you've got three to choose from. And again, you can use that like if you wanted to in your sidebar, you could use it as a, like, it's obviously bigger than a full box slightly. So if you wanted to, I mean, you could cut off the bottom and use it as a full box, or you could literally just use it the size that it is. You've got your your heart checklist for white space. You've got your page flags, and then you've got an order tracker here, an appointment label, and a build you sticker. And then the bottom washi, which is stunning. So again, you've got the option to layer up. So you've got the thicker washi strip and the thinner washi strip, or you can use one or both and incorporate your own washi. You've also got some more scallop boxes, your date headers, and then you've got some cute little don't forget hexagons there. But this is, like, I hope that you can see that on camera. It is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that's the first ever kit that I bought from Arctic Paper Studio, and I'm super, super happy with that. Cannot wait to use it. So that was that. And then of course, again, Arctic Paper Studio, who am I if I do not purchase foiled items? The idea behind this purchase, I think she was having a flash sale, 25%, so that was incentive. Again, it also has Afterpay, so between the two, I was like, you know what, how can I go wrong? I wanted to buy some functional items, but I also wanted to build up my collection so that I had, again, you've got your doily, so that I had things to use. So I'll get to that in just a minute and what I mean by that. So again, as per usual Jazz Fashion, you get a bunch of freebies. So you of course get her business card and a it's now on camera. I hope that I'm allowed to show that. I'm assuming so. Guys, if you haven't joined her VIP group on Facebook and you do use Facebook, please join, because you get things like this, which is a coupon code, and it says for 15% off Shopify shop purchases. So it's not exclusive to me, so I'm assuming you can use that code. But check out her VIP group because she's always got sales and sort of everything gets announced there before anywhere else. So then you've got some little die cuts. So you've got this cute little one, Let Your True Colors Shine. You have a little, so this one's a little sticker. This is a dream catcher. So that's actually a sticker, like a vinyl sticker. Cute little dream catcher. You have this cute little girl with her face in the flowers. You have a March freebie sampler, so you've just got it this month. Some little clouds, rain, so basically like some weather stickers, a to-do header and a little label. So that's just a little vinyl sampler. And then a business card. Your order is here. Hooray for new foil stickers. I hope you love all the new releases. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and check our website for new releases. So it's just like a little promo for her, and then we are into the good stuff. Okay, so let me just sort these out because again, I've purchased in like multiples and it would just make it easier to sort of oh guys, I'm so impressed with this order. Like while I'm sitting here, you can probably see some of those or hints of some of those, but whilst I'm separating them on off camera, obsessed. Like they're beautiful. Okay, so let's go into it. So like I said, you can probably see some of that stuff, but I'll get to it in a minute. So the first thing I picked up are some little headers. So they are on the clear sticker paper. Now what I was saying before about wanting to build things up, so as I was talking about with Scribble Prints Studio, Scribble Prints Co rather, Wiggle Wednesdays. So you get washes, you get headers, you get overlays, you get functional items, but you don't get full box. Like you don't get, I think you only get 4 full box overlays. If you are wanting to plan a whole spread and incorporate the use of like scripts and things like that, you've obviously got to go and buy those elsewhere. So I thought, why not use this 25% off sale to do that? So I bought some, this is to go with the magenta Wiggle Wednesday, and just as an alternate to the speckled headers that they offer as part of the Wiggle Wednesday. So I picked those up. Now whilst I'm doing the pink, I might just show you the stuff that I picked up for the box overlays that I'm talking about. So to complement, because again in the Wiggle Wednesday you only get the 4 and they're the same, so they're the like confetti type headers. So I picked up some overlays that I could work in complement and contrast to those. So the first ones that I picked up were these ones. So you've got little hearts, so you've got them like across the top and across the bottom, and then you've got hearts in the top and bottom corners. You then have like a double frame that's misaligned, which I really like the look of, and then kind of a more abstract kind of overlay. So those were the first ones, and then I just picked up some regular like full boxes. So I figured that between all of these and between the confetti type headers, I now the confetti type overlays, sorry, I now have enough full box overlays to actually complete a full spread. So my whole intention is to get a bunch of various items in the same colors as the Wiggle Wednesdays so that I can complete a whole spread and not have to like do like a pink foil and a gold foil, like not to have to contrast the foils, but to be able to use the same color for the whole spread. So that was my intent behind these. So I've got, obviously, like I said, some extra headers, some overlays, and then amongst this stuff I've also got some other more functional type items which we'll go through now. So one of the other things I picked up from Arctic Paper was some date dots, or like you could use these for like countdowns or whatever you might like. So I got those in the 3 foils. So you've got your gold, your rose gold, and of course your silver. And I've then picked up a bunch of headers and or dividers. So I feel like you could use any of these as both of those things. So the first ones that I picked up were these cute little, they're like vines or like little leaves. And I got those in both a silver and a gold. So I figured, again, page dividers, page headers, overlays, however you wanted to use them, you've got the option. I then picked up these ones as well. So again, I feel like all of these things that I'm about to show you could either use as dividers, or you could overlay them on your headers, or you could use them as headers. So I got this one. So I got this in the gold. I got it in the silver. I got it in that magenta pink color. And then I also got it in like, it's like a purple color. Now I got this one, I didn't get too much in this color because I just recently got the Amethyst Wiggle Wednesday and I feel like the purples are going to be different. But I got that to test it out against the Amethyst to see if they're even similar, to see if I could complement them with one another. So we will see. But either way, I've got some page dividers that I can bring in like with a purple spread. I then also got these ones here. So these ones I only got in the gold and the silver. Just a little heart with some wiggly lines. Then these ones I got in all 3 metals. So again, you've got them in your silver, your rose gold, and your regular gold. And I thought these were really cute. I might even get these in the pink as well, but we will see. I then also got just some regular overlays to add to my collection. So I just got the simple square or rectangle overlays in the gold, in the silver, and of course in the rose gold. So again, trying to build up that rose gold collection, knowing that I don't really use it much but want to have it available. I have used these overlays before and they're amazing quality. So again, this purchase was all about sort of building up my foil. This is the last of the headers or dividers that I got. So I also purchased these ones in the pink. I purchased them in the black just as something different, or for a monochrome spread, and then again in that purple color just to see if we get lucky or if I can even use them at all. Now onto the scripts. So the first scripting I got, again in this pink, because it was all about building up that pink so that I could use it for an entire spread. I got the Lazy Day sticker. Now again, you will see some double ups in these because, hang on, let me separate them. Because a lot of them I got in like multiple metal colors with that same intent of both building up my foil and having them to use later down the track. Okay, that's it. All right. So like I said, the first lot of scripts that I got were the Lazy Day. Now the Lazy Day stickers don't come on the clear as yet. They are a white background, but I got that in the pink. I got it in the rose gold. I got it in the silver. And I got it in the gold. So I got all 4 of those. I then got some work stickers because I'm running out of work scripts. So I got the work scripts in the silver and in the gold. And you can use those, again, you can layer them over a quarter box, you can layer them over an appointment box, over some washi, or you can use them by themselves because they are on a clear sticker paper. I then also got the YouTube binge stickers. These also come on a white background, not yet in clear, but I got those in the silver. I got those in the rose gold. I got them in the regular gold. And of course, in that beautiful pink color. Again, I do have some more purple apparently, but again, I'll use them somewhere, or they'll come about as being useful, or I'll de-stash them. But I got the work scripts in a different scripting this time. I got these in the purple. I got these in the pink. I got these in the silver. And I got these in the gold. And then the last thing that I got from Arctic Paper was the Coffee Monday scripting, and I got it in the silver, I got it in the gold, and I got it in the pink. So basically, as you can see, that pink collection is building up pretty significantly, so that by the time I get around to actually wanting or needing to use that pink wiggle from Scribble Prints, I have a bunch of items to complement the wiggle. So that was my order from Arctic Paper Studio. Thank you again for all the beautiful items, Daz. They are absolutely stunning. Okay, I don't have too much more to get through, but I will get through it as quickly as I can for you guys. I've got 3 more envelopes to get through, and 2 of them, okay, so the next 2 are from the same person, so I'll do those together. All right, so the next order, or the next orders that I did, Monique Plans. Monique, you are amazing. Your foil is addictive. I cannot stop buying from you. So I bought 2 different things, I think within a week of each other. They were sent together, they arrived really quickly, and the quality is amazing. So let's go through the first order. So the first order that I got, again, trying to build up the foils, because even though I'm using foil now a lot more, I feel when I go to actually plan with foil, I still feel for some reason like I don't have enough. So just building on my options. Okay, so again, let me just separate, because I got a bunch of the same things in different colors. So just as a way to try and get them through them a little bit quicker with you guys. All right, so the first thing I got, so this is all foil, again, with the foil. So the first thing I got is the work labels, or the work scripts, and they are on a clear sticker paper, and I got those in the 3 foils. So I got, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. And again, excuse me guys. So yeah, I got these in the gold. I got these in the silver. I just love the scripting, like the little curly font is amazing. And I got these in the rose gold. I then also got, because I'm all about, I wanted to like build up my scripts as well, because the writing is so tedious sometimes. So I got the laundry scripting. So again, I got them in the gold. Now these come in 3 different fonts, as you can see. So I got these in the gold. I got them in the silver. And I also got them in the rose gold. I really love like these 3 scripts. They're really cute. Okay. I then also got some little food icons in the 3 metals. So you've got a little taco, a pizza, a coffee cup, you've got like a takeaway. So you could use that for like a bubble tea, you could use it as like a frappe, you could use it as a smoothie, a juice. You have an ice cream, a sushi, a chicken drumstick, a burger, some fries. I don't actually know what that is. I don't know, Monique, what is this? Tell me. I'm not sure. You've got like what could be like a little soup, or like a
yeah, I would probably use it as a soup. And then you've got what could be like noodles or spaghetti or something like that. So again, I got those in the gold. I got them in the silver, and of course in the rose gold. I also got, and I should have shown you this at the beginning, I got like a little freebie. So this is like an Easter themed kinda freebie. So you've got some little bow deco, you've got little bunnies, some little bunny ears, you've got a little heart with some little like shiny things on them, you've got some washi tape, you have a little pizza, and you've got a little quote that says enjoy life, eat cake, which is really cute. You then have my next purchase, which is of course the wine stickers. So again, I got these in all three metals. So I got the gold, so you've got it like a variation. So you've got some single glasses, you've got some clinking glasses, and you have a wine bottle and a cup. So depending on how you're feeling or your occasion, you could use any of the three. So I got those in the gold, I got those in the rose gold, and I got those in the silver as well. They're really cute. And then I also got some Coffee Monday scripts. I mean, you can never have enough Coffee Monday scripts. So these ones actually come with the scripting and like a little doodle of a coffee cup on top. So I got these, and they've got her little like signature type bow on them. So I got these in the rose gold, in the regular gold, and of course in the silver. Okay, so that was order number 1. Okay, and then order number 2. Pretty sure I ordered them together. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Sometimes I just order things and half the time I forget what I ordered until it gets here. Oh guys, and if there's such a thing as Planners Anonymous, and I'm not talking about like a group or a sticker shop, I'm talking about like a group dealt with my addiction. Okay, so this kind of reminds me of the Wiggle Wednesday, in that you get a bunch of functional items. So I purchased the hollow gold foil from Monique. So the first thing that you get is a little like functional strip. So you get some date dots, you get some functional type items. So you've got a little doodle of like a coffee cup, washing machine, a car, you know, things like that, and a weekend banner. And these are all of the things I'm about to show you are in like a hollow gold foil, which I just had to have it. Again, I don't know, I can't see from here if that's showing up on camera. I hope that it is, because it's stunning. So that is page 1. You then get your little corner, like your corner overlays. So you've got a range of different corner overlays there, again for full boxes, script boxes, page flags, however you want to use them, but you get those. Some full box overlays, so they're in like the confetti or speckle or glitter type, whatever you want to call them. But again, that hollow gold is incredible. So that is that. You then also get your header overlays. So again, in that confetti, I really don't know if this is showing up on camera. So I'm kind of like twisting and turning it because I really want you guys to see how beautiful this is. As soon as she like sneaked it on her Instagram, I was like, yep, gotta have it. I actually tried to buy 2 and she was like, no, 1 only, which I understand because you want everyone to get one. But yeah, I was really happy with this. And then of course you get your bottom washi overlays. So you've got 2 different choices there. You've got like a bow, and then you've got like your falling confetti type overlay. And I'm just like, this color, oh, I cannot wait to use it. So that is the, I don't know, I can't remember what it was called. I can't remember if it actually had a name. Because I know obviously like Wiggle Wednesday, I know that people have Foil Friday. I don't know, Monique, do you have a name for it? Did I just forget it? Did I miss it? That was that. And then her orders did come with freebies this time around. So in that particular order, I got this little freebie. So it's like an overlay or like phases of a moon. You could use that. It's like a full full overlay, so you could cut it and use it however you want to, or you could just cut out the icons, or you could just place that over something. And then you've got cancelled script, rescheduled script, and a nope script, and her little Monique Plans banner here. So again, you could use that. You can even like lift that up and use that to mark like new releases or something like that. And then the final thing that I got from Monique, again, her store link will be in the will be linked below. The final thing that I got from Monique, and again, just to complement, actually the next thing that I'm going to go through, that's what this is to complement. So you can probably assume what it is once I get this out. But again, it was all about trying to build up that collection. So the next thing I got, again, I got another one of those little freebie sheets. So this one's in the gold, whereas the previous was in the hollow gold. And it's just your moons again, your cancelled, your rescheduled, and your nope. And then you have, okay, I got the Paddy's Day sampler. So on this you get, obviously, as you can see here, your overlay, which is like your pot of gold, your beers, your rainbows. You've got your leprechaun hats, leprechaun shoes. You also get some full box overlays, so you can choose from either the Hello March, or you can choose from the Luck of the Irish, or you could use both depending on when you wanted to use this emerald green. You then also get some header overlays, so they are in the little shamrocks. So all of this is in that beautiful like emerald green color. And then you move on to your functional type items. So in this you get a weekend banner, you get 2 Coffee Monday scripts, and you get a cancelled, a rescheduled, and a nope. So to me that's really, really handy, because again, when I'm trying to plan using this color foil, you worry that you're not going to have anything to complement the foil. So now I've got some headers to mix in, an overlay, I've got some scriptings, a banner, like I've got a whole bunch of things here. So that's really, really cool. I then also got some of her overlays. Again, building up that foil stash. And again, I got them in the 3 foils. So I'm just going to separate those. Okay, so again, headers, dividers, however you want to use them. I got these cute little bow. They are called headers, they're advertised as headers, but you could place them down because they're on clear paper and use them as a page divider if you wanted to. But these are your bows, and I got those in the gold. I got those in the silver, and of course I also got them in the rose gold. I then also got some full box overlays. So these are like the double boxed. So it's got like the bolder line on the outside and then the thinner line on the inside, and they look really nice. Like these are my favorite to use on your full boxes, just to sort of frame it and give it that final sort of look. So again, I got these in the gold, I got them in the silver, and I got them in the rose gold. I also got some heart headers. So again, advertised as header overlays, but you could really use them as dividers if you wanted to. Got those in the gold, got them in the silver, and I also got them in the rose gold. And then the final thing that I got from Monique Plans was, again, another lot of the full box overlays. These are with her cute little bow on the top. So again, with these, I got them in the 3 metals. So I got the gold, I got the silver, and I got the rose gold. So that is all of the stuff that I got from Monique Plans. Really, really happy with all of that. Thank you, Monique. Please bring out foil in hollow, because I would be your best friend. I was actually watching one of Monique's Plan with me earlier, and I commented on there to say please hinted to bring out hollow foil, because hollow is my favorite, and I feel like there is not enough hollow out there. Be it hollow silver, hollow gold, I just feel like there's not enough out there. Alright, the final thing I'm going to show you in this haul is yet another order from Scribble Prints Co. Like I said, guys, I am forever ordering from Scribble Prints Co. these days.
This one I've had for a couple of weeks. But let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing for this order that we have is like a little, it's like a cut down quarter box journaling card. So it's kind of like if you added on about this much, you would have a proper journaling card or postcard. But it's just a cute little woman in a like floating ring, very summery, really cute. Again, to add to my collection. I then got another little freebie. Do you want to build a snowman? So this is again like that wintry kind of vibe. Really cute, very Disney inspired. And this order I got like a bunch of things, again all about making that shipping worth it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the wiggle first, because like I said, the sample that I just showed you guys from Monique Plans was purchased so that it could complement this and so that I had more to use. So we have another Wiggle Wednesday. So with this Wiggle Wednesday, we've got, as per usual, the corners, again in the emerald green. I'm going to go through this pretty quickly because you guys would have seen Wiggle Wednesdays on my channel before. You have your functional circles and date dots. Emerald green again. All of this is emerald green. You have your header overlays, your full box overlays. If anyone else knows anyone that sells like this emerald green foil, I need more variations of the full boxes because these are the only ones I've got. And Monique Plans Boss, she had that sampler and there's 2 overlays there. I feel like I need some more to sort of complement this. So if you do know anyone that sells this colour foil, please let me know and drop it in the comments below. You've also got some more functional items, your page flags, a weekend banner, some like mood trackers, and just some of those little like accent decorative types. So you've got like the twinkle, the bows, the hearts, the stars, and I don't know what this one is. I would probably also call that a twinkle. You've got that sheet, and then of course finally you have your washi overlays. So you've got your bows and your confetti. So that is that. I then picked up some foil items. So I got a couple of things that I've picked up. So I got a couple of scripts. I'm pretty sure these were discounted in the sales section. So the first one that I got is this New Year's script. So you've got Countdown to Midnight, Happy New Year, Midnight Kiss, and Make New Year's Resolutions. This is in J. Cruz or Jessica's handwriting, and I believe I got these in all 3 foils. Yep, so I've got the silver, I have the rose gold, and I've also got the regular gold. And I then got the scripts for Valentine's Day as well, which says send out Valentine's, happy Valentine's Day, take Valentine photos and make Valentines. And again, I got those in the gold, the silver, and the rose gold. And I then also got, apparently, some holo items. This looks, oh, this is a freebie, $75 plus freebie. Okay, so this was a freebie to add to my holo collection, which is good. So you've got some headers, a full box overlay, some functional items, and then some like headers. So you've got Plan Next Week, Payday, Happy Mail, Me Time, New Releases, and Coffee Run. Again, I don't know if it's being picked up on camera, but it's gorgeous holo. Just after I was saying that I don't have enough holo stuff. And then I also picked up this. So this is a gold full box overlay and some functionals. I think this might have been like a sampler or something that was in like a mystery kit. So this quote says, I do believe it's time for another adventure, which again is like universal. You could use that for a holiday. You could use that to move. You could use it for anything. You've got 2 like polka dotted type full box overlays. And then you've got some functional type items here as well. So really handy to add to my collection in the gold foil. And then I picked up some kits. So I picked up the kits and the extras. So let's open the kits firstly. So the first kit that I got, and I know that the time has lapsed now, but the first kit that I got was the Galentine's kit, which you guys have probably seen the heck out of because I feel like everyone used it for Valentine's. So you get your little freebie, your SPC new releases, your little munchkin. I think this is the old format because I'm pretty sure the Andrea munchkins are the new format. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's your little freebie. And then you have the kit. So I'm just gonna flick through this because you guys have seen Scribbled Prints kits before. You have your full boxes, which is just in that beautiful pink, purple and gold detail. Really, really cute. I feel like this could be like anything. Like it could be a Valentine's type kit, or it could be an anniversary kit. It could be like a best friend's birthday week kit. It could just be a weekend away kit. It could be like a lazy weekend in kit. It could be anything. But I really, really love the colors of this kit. You then of course have your deco, your functional items, page flags, weekend banners, and your not quarter, not half boxes. I don't know what they're actually called, as well as some work labels. You have an extra full box here that you can throw in if you wanted to, as well as your functional items, your colorway functional items, some squared off full boxes, and some checklists. You also then have, of course, your weekly trackers, habit trackers, more page flags, appointment labels, and small functional items. Again, all in that beautiful pink, purple, and gold detailing. You have some bill dues, some quarter boxes, some half boxes, some fancy labels, some washies, and your to-do, today's, and little things. Then you of course have your plain washi, fancy labels, and your actual little things. And then we move on to obviously the heart checklists. Again, up close you can see that gold detailing in the full boxes. And then you have the gorgeous, I don't think I'm going to compliment this with anything because I think this bottom washi is stunning on its own. So you've got your bottom washi, your date covers, and again, you could use that as a full box if you really wanted to, or you could cut that up as washi, or just a space filler, pretty much. And then, like I said, I did get the add-ons. So I got the little fashion girls. So you've got your fashion girl with your pastel pink hair. You've got a fashion girl who has the darker toned skin with the purple hair. You've got the really light skinned fashion girl with like grey kind of ash blonde type hair. And then you have like a medium toned girl with bright pink hair. And I thought that they were really cute. And again, it gives you the option to add in that extra full box if you needed to fill in space. And then of course I got the glitter header add-on. So you've got your glitter headers, your fancy labels, some page flags, and some quarter boxes. I didn't actually manage to get, it must have sold out, I didn't get my hands on the alternate washi, but that is okay because I know in her new releases she's bringing out some of the functional items where I may be able to actually find some washi. Again though, just looking at that bottom washi for this kit in the flesh is amazing, so I may not even want or need to bring something else in. So we will see about that. Oh, why are these so tight? I feel like, is it just me, or did the Scribbled Prints, like these pouches used to be slightly bigger? Like I feel like it was much easier to put them back in to where they came from like a while back. I don't know, could just be me. So that was the first kit that I got. And then the final kit, well, not the final kit because I've got, like I said, more on the way, but the final kit that I got in this particular order, again in that old format. I think it might be like the old format but reformatted. I am not sure. All I know is that when this kit first came out back in the day, I really, really wanted it. I couldn't justify the price. And then, like I said, I made myself a wish list because if I'm going to be getting these Wiggle Wednesdays, I wanted to make the shipping worth it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it and I will save it and hoard it. And when I look back on it in 2050, when I have my first child the format will be so different, because Andrea would have come up with something completely different by then, or everything will be digital planning, no paper. Anywho, so this is the kit. This is the, I think it's I Love You to the Moon and Back kit. I don't know, I could just be saying that because of the quote box, but I thought this was adorable. It's very sort of nursery, young child, like a baby type kit. Hence why I said I would hoard it, because I don't have any children yet. But it's just really adorable. So you've got all these sleeping little animals in the clouds. Your quote box, obviously, I love you to the moon and back. So you've got like a little raccoon, an elephant, panda, giraffe, and I think a sloth. And it's really, really cute. And the colors are just really cute and pastel and light. You then have your deco, your work labels, weekend banner, page flags, your squared off boxes. You've got the cute little koala. I feel like I have to use the koala when I eventually use this kit. Being Australian, I mean, I can't not use the koala, right? Squared off boxes, functional items, checklists, colorway functional items. That's what I'm calling them. Do they actually have a name? I don't even know. That's just the name I've made up myself. You've got your weekly trackers, your small functional items. You have your white space checklists, page flags, appointment labels, and habit trackers. Your bill dues, more appointment labels, half boxes and quarter boxes, all with beautiful gold detailing. Your decorative washi, fancy labels and little things. Your plain washi, fancy labels and actual little thing icons, which I feel like I barely use anymore, but again, I'm all about the ultimate kits. You have your full box checklists, again, gold detailing, and in those pastel colors. So it's in like a pastel gray, pastel pink, pastel blue, and then like a darker gray kind of color, which is really pretty. You have your washi strips, so you've got those cute little clouds, your date covers, and the extra full box and or washi should you need it. And then, as I mentioned, oh, I didn't even show you the freebies this time, but same as the last time, guys. New releases and a little munchkin. So I opted for the washi add-on, which is just in that dark grey kind of colour, just to break up that cloud pattern if you want to. If you don't want to, I mean, you don't have to, but you've got the option. And then again, I added on the glitter headers with the fancy labels, the page flags, and the quarter boxes. And then we are back to the beginning. So that is my haul. I have so much here. I am like, I don't even want to know. I literally don't even want to look at the invoices, because I feel like the money that I spent on these kits could have probably gone to other more appropriate like household type bills and things like that. But you know what? YOLO. I'm just gonna sort of scatter these out here, guys, because I put most of it back in my envelopes. Oh, what have I got? I've got a bunch of stuff. So much stuff. I feel like I've got like a whole heap of things this time, guys. Like I just forever with the orders. Let's put our little Marshmallow Studio. Let's get our little Happy Easter Wednesday planning. Let's get something from Harriet Ride out. It's a really long video, guys. I do apologize for anyone who is still here and still with me. Thank you guys for watching. I know that it's been a super long video. That's not even everything, guys, but I just dropped something else on the floor. That's obviously not everything, but that's most of the things, and we have been here for 2 hours. So like I said, it's probably lucky that I didn't wait any longer and wait on more stuff, because I bought too much. But there you guys have it.
that is my haul for this time now. It's probably my haul. Probably won't do another one for like a month or so, so I guess it's not that bad. But again, if you guys are still here, give me a big thumbs up just so that I know who's still here and watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, there is a bunch of both international and Australian stores, which I think is a good mix. I will leave all of the shop links below. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. I hope you enjoyed everything as much as I did. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye for now, guys.